Today we are going to learn grade 10 mathematics chapter 2 polynomials part 2. Already we have done part 1, how many zeros are there. Today important topic, this is very important for 2 marks, 3 marks. So let me see the relationship between zeros of the polynomial and their relationship between coefficients of the polynomial. Relationship between zeros of the polynomials and their coefficients. There are different types of polynomials are there based on the degree, linear, quadratic, cubic polynomial. Linear polynomial has highest degree is 1, quadratic has highest degree is 2, cubic it has highest degree is 3. Let me learn what is the relationship between zeros and their coefficients. If we see the quadratic polynomial, there are two zeros of a quadratic polynomial, alpha and beta. Let us consider as alpha and beta are the zeros of a quadratic polynomial. The quadratic polynomial standard form is x square plus bx plus c. If you add that sum of the zeros means alpha plus beta, that will be equal to coefficient of the standard form minus b by a, and product of the zeros. Product means multiply. If you multiply the two zeros, it will be equal to c by a. A is called coefficient of x square and b is called coefficient of x, c is called constant term. Let me see one example based on this concept. Let us consider say x square minus 2x minus 8. First do the factorization of x square minus 2x minus 8. If we do the factorization, we'll get the two roots. One is x equal to 4, another one is x equal to minus 2 by splitting the middle term. So there are two zeros of this polynomial, 4 and minus 2. Let me add these two zeros. Alpha plus beta means 4 plus minus 2 will be 2, and compare with their coefficients. In the coefficients, if you see that one, minus 1 is called coefficient of x square means a, and coefficient of x is minus 2, it's called b, and c is called minus 8. Compare with the standard form. Then a equal to 1, b equal to minus 2, c equal to minus 8. And let me compare minus b by a. So minus b by a means minus of minus 2 by 1. It will come plus 2. Therefore, the sum of the zeros will be equal to their coefficients 2 equal to 2. And let us take product of zeros. Product of zeros means if you multiply that both the zeros, it should be equal to c by a. C is minus 8, a is 1. So 4 into minus 2, minus 2. Minus 4 into minus 2 minus 8, and that will be equal to minus 8. So these are all the verification of the relationship between zeros of the quadratic polynomial and their coefficients. Let me consider how to form a quadratic polynomial. Let us consider p of x is a quadratic polynomial. P of x is equal to frame a quadratic polynomial, we have to consider as a x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. As we learned, alpha plus beta means sum of the zeros, alpha beta means product of the zeros. So let me take one example. Find a quadratic polynomial. The given sum is 1 by 4 and product is minus 1. So sum is alpha plus beta, product means minus 1. So sum is alpha plus beta is 1 by 4 and product is minus 1. Let me substitute these two values in the general form of an equation. The general form of an equation is x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. So in the place of alpha plus beta 1 by 4, in the place of alpha beta 1 minus 1, if you substitute it and after taking LCM, we'll get the answer is 4x square minus x and plus minus 4. This is a general quadratic polynomial. Now let me take one more example. If the roots are given, means alpha and beta. Before example we have seen sum and product as given directly. But in this example only roots are given. Alpha is 5 plus root 2. Beta is 5 minus 2. First we find out the sum of the roots. Means alpha plus beta. Then in this case 5 plus root 2. 5 minus root 2. If you add this both, root 2 will get cancelled. 5 plus 5 is 10. Then sum is 10. And the same way, product of the roots and means alpha into beta means 5 plus root 2, 5 minus root 2. Let me multiply this both or use the formula of a plus b, a minus b means a square minus b square, root 5 square minus root over 2 whole square means 25 minus 2, 23. And this you substitute this 10 and 23 in the general form of a quadratic polynomial. The general form of a quadratic polynomial already we learned x square minus sum of the roots of into x plus product of the roots. So sum of the roots we got 10 and product of the roots we got 23. So substitute x square minus 10x plus 23. This is the standard form of a or general form of a quadratic polynomial. Let me see how to find the zeros and cubic polynomial of a cubic polynomial. As we know that when cubic polynomial's highest degree is 3 and it has 3 zeros. So let us consider these 3 zeros as a alpha, beta, gamma. Alpha, beta are the two zeros you learned for quadratic polynomial. Now the third zero we are taking as a, considering as a gamma. So alpha, beta, gamma are the zeros of a cubic polynomial. As we know that when the standard form of a cubic polynomial is ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Sum means if you add this all the 3 zeros, it will be coefficient will be equal to minus b by a. And sum and product, if you multiply and add it all these two zeros, you will have the coefficient will be equal to c by a. And only the product alpha, beta, gamma, it will be minus d by a. So you have to remember for cubic polynomial, sum of zeros means minus b by a, sum and product means c by a, product of zeros means minus d by a with their coefficients. We see one example. Here given sum is 2 and sum and product is minus 7 and product is minus 14. So read the question carefully. Find a cubic polynomial with the sum of the products of the zeros taken to at the time and the product of the zeros, so respectively. So sum is, here sum is 2. So substitute in this general form of a cubic polynomial. The general form of a cubic polynomial is x cube minus alpha plus beta plus gamma into x square, alpha beta plus beta gamma plus alpha gamma into x minus alpha beta gamma. If we substituted all these values in this equation, we'll get x cube minus 2x square minus 7x plus 14. This is a general form of a cubic polynomial. And we see the relationship between zeros and their coefficient of a cubic polynomial. So when we are doing the cubic polynomial, it has given standard form is x cube minus 4x square plus 5x minus 2 and the zeros are 2, 1, 1. Let us first consider these all the 2, 1, 1, 3 zeros are satisfying for the given polynomial. So let me substitute it in the place of x 2. So p of 2, then you will get the 0 and 1 also you have substituted after calculating you will get the 0. So these 3 are zeros of the polynomial. So let us consider as a equal to, compare with the standard form. Then a equal to coefficient of x cube, that is coefficient of x cube is 1. B is equal to coefficient of x square, that is minus 4. And C is equal to coefficient of x is plus 5. And D is equal to constant term minus 2. And the given alpha, beta, gamma are 2, 1, 1. And let me compare with their relationship zeros and their coefficients. Sum of the zeros already know, alpha plus beta plus gamma. It's add it all the 3 numbers, you will get 4 and we'll compare with their coefficients. The sum of their coefficients will be minus b by a. As we know that one, their coefficient of x square is minus 4 by 1, then minus of minus will become plus, so 4. So the both zeros sum and as well as coefficient will be here equal. The same thing, sum of product of zeros means alpha beta, beta gamma, gamma alpha. If you multiply all this one, you will get 5, 2 into 1, 1 into 1 with the zeros. And the sum and product is here with the coefficient is c by a. Substitute that 5 by 1. This also 5. Here also zeros. If you add zeros also 5 only and with their coefficients also 5 only. And product also will get 2. And product with their coefficients also minus d by a apply. Then you will get 2. So in this first one, sum and product their coefficients and zeros are equal. So we can able to verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient of any polynomial for given verify. Thank you. you all understood this exercise polynomials chapter. Thank you, students.